Okay, after all of these are on the plate, I'm going to pop them in the freezer for 30 minutes so that way they firm up, because these are really ripe bananas. They're still good, but I wanted to try something while they're ripe and they're still good before they go bad. So pop these into the freezer for 30 minutes so that way they have a chance to firm up. So when you're dipping them in the yogurt, they won't just kind of fall apart. Since they're overripe, some of these are kind of falling apart, and I probably won't use them. I'll just eat them. Yes, this is literally how I crush stuff, because mortar, pestle, it works. I'm a scientist. I love it. And I don't do bags and hammers because I tend to make a mess and break stuff that way. Okay, don't be fooled. I did pop it into the blender just to see what would happen, and it broke it up a little bit more. I just don't have a good blender or appliance that's good for stuff like this, so I mostly just use hand tools. I forgot to show this being done, but I'm just using this really awesome contraption I got from Teriyaki Madness, and I'm just coating it that way. This one is just kind of thin though. And then putting it and then rolling it around that way. And then when it's done, scooping it back onto the tray. And then you'll freeze these for about 1 to 2 hours. You can freeze it for at least an hour, but I would freeze it for probably 2 hours for maximum firmness. Okay, I am done. It actually is kind of funny because it kind of look like chicken nuggets. I didn't actually scoop this out into a bowl. I mean, I did, but I used like a little like condiment bowl, which I did have to keep refilling. But so I didn't measure it out. But you could probably use maybe 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of yogurt. I use strawberries and